It's your boy Lava Kwam. Hey, I'm back. I always say I'm back. What? Why do I always say I'm back? Of course I'm back. If I wasn't back, you wouldn't be watching me. Alright, let's start over. What's up? It's your boy Lava Kwam. What's up? It's your boy Lava Kwam, man. Hey, I'm back with another one. I ain't finna do that much talking. Y'all can see from the title for what it is. I ain't gonna do that much talking. I don't know. I'm finna put my perspective on this type of video. I got a lot of things to say because I have a daughter. I do own weapons. So I'm trying to, I don't know. We finna see.
Most avoidable scenarios. A 12-year-old daughter, a girl, takes a gun inside of a home. She shoots her father. She then shoots herself. The father, gun enthusiast, sold guns out of his home. Put up the picture.
Mm.
12-year-old Texas girl.
I'm gonna wait.
Shot her father before taking her own life. Photos obtained by the Daily Mail show. 12-year-old girl and her father, 38 years of age. His name, Daniel Brown. Handling firearms in Poole, Texas.
See, to me, situations like that is scary. 'Cause I got a daughter. My daughter, a couple of years younger than her. My daughter's 9. Do have weapons in my home. That's a fact. Do I go out and train with my daughter? No, I do not. Do she pick up any of my weapons? No, she do not. Does she know not to touch them? Yes, she do, unless it's requested. I teach my daughter how to hold my weapon, and I never have it loaded. But it is scary because you never know how, what your daughter is thinking or what your child is thinking for the most part. You don't know what they're going through at school or, my daughter go to school from home, but you never know how they really, really, really feel about you or anything. So, I don't know. That's just food for thought.
The girl allegedly shot Brown on September 20th, 2022. Brown reportedly had what's called an FFL license. FFL license, allowing him to sell and store firearms. Okay? The daughter was said to be in a...
Sorry, y'all. That was a brief intermission. Had the phone call, so I had to pick up.
That ended life.
Let's rewind it because I don't want to miss nothing.
To be in a particular pact that said store firearms. Okay? The daughter was said to be in a particular pact that ended life. This pact was with another 12-year-old from Lufkin. That girl has been taken into custody and charged with conspiracy to commit murder.
I see why.
The 12-year-old girl's case was completed on March 14th, 2023. The state would not...
I am going to stop it. I see why, though. Like, the daughter was suicide part the 12-year-old from Lufkin. The girl had been taken into custody, charged with conspiracy to commit murder. The 12-year-old girl case is completed on March 14th. Okay, so she had a pact with another girl. So, it was 2 girls that were going to do the same thing. See, stuff like that is scary. That's why I take my daughter's phone. I go through my daughter's phone. I do all that. You never know that type of mind that they're not mature enough to think logically. I'm not gonna, you got different kids that's smart as hell. But for the most part, their brains ain't done developing. So if you take their phone, it feel like the end of the world to them. So if anything, you do anything that, I don't know, you just gotta watch your kids. You gotta watch their behavior. You gotta watch all that. Watch how you treat them. I'm all for whooping ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all for that. I'm not one of them, oh, don't whoop you, man. Whoop their ass. So I'm definitely all for that. But I don't know. I just still say watch your kids. You never know. Like my brother always tell me, keep your guns in your safe with the locks on them and things like that. He always told me that. So yeah, if you got a gun lock, get one. If you don't, get one. If you do, put your guns in there. Put any weapons in there. It's a fact.
I disclose her sentence due to the youth privacy laws in play. The second 12-year-old female from Lufkin, who sheriff investigators believe was involved with the planning of the shooting, was taken into custody last week and has been charged with conspiracy to commit murder. It remains unclear why the girls wanted to kill their families.
You never know.
And run away.
You never know.
How horrible is this?
Hey, wait. I can't joke about this matter. Which I wasn't finna joke about this matter, but I'm finna crack a joke on him. Can't do it. Can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. This is a serious matter, so I won't, even. I hate your mustache. I had to say it. I'm sorry. I had to get it out there. That mustache is horrible. Mine probably ain't the best, but at least I have a bird to go with it. That mustache is horrible. And your eyes squinting like, here this boy go. I hate your mustache. That mustache is weak as hell. It is very weak. And that's all I'm gonna say. Back to the program.
You see, access to dangerous weapons.
That's a fact.
Can create a long-term circumstance that would not have existed if access was not so readily available. Let me put it this way.
I get what you're saying.
There's a reason why we do not allow 12-year-olds to drive a car.
Facts.
Because their maturity, their experience, their motor skills as it relates to driving, not developed enough. They need training.
Facts.
They need proper training. Because a 12-year-old driving a car makes that vehicle a weapon.
I just said that.
What do you think it does?
It's a fact.
When a 12-year-old gets hold of a gun, let's say a lot of them.
I get that. A car with a kid driving, unknowledgeable of it, it's a weapon. But a gun is a weapon whether you're trained with it or not trained with it. So that's still a weapon in general. It don't matter. Same thing with a knife. A knife is made for, you got knives that's made for cutting, and you got knives that's made for cutting, if that make any sense. A knife is a knife. Anything I can kill somebody with this. I can beat the dog shit out of them with a flashlight. I don't care how it is, beat the dog shit out of them. Anything could be a weapon. So I kind of disagree with that point, but.
Guns galore. Everybody got guns. So they talk among themselves. While the reason is not known yet, or at least not publicized, I believe there is one.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there's more than one reason, actually, why this happened and why they decided to create this pact. I do not believe they did this just because.
Of course, nothing.
But if they did not have access to the guns, whatever they were thinking that week, maybe even that month, without access to those guns. Not only is this father okay, but that 12-year-old is alive, and they get to talk it out maybe the year later.
It's just, all right. One thing we gotta stop doing, and it's serious. One thing we have to stop doing is saying, okay, if a person didn't have that gun, or like what he just said, it wouldn't have happened. That's a lie. It still can happen. It don't have to be a gun to do a crime. Okay, say the little girl, the 12-year-old girl, wake up, bam, was going to do the crime that she was going to do, but all the guns was locked up. Daddy in her sleep, snoring, best sleep ever. She go in there and get a knife. What's going to stop him from? It's going to be the same thing. The same results. Getting shot to death. Okay. That wasn't the plan. Okay, here go another plan. Get stabbed to death now. Yeah, what the? So you can't say that wouldn't have happened, because it still could have happened.
Maybe when she's 14, 15, she's dead.
And that's the sad part. That's the sad part.
In this country, we glorify firearms and guns like no other. We have greater access to guns than there are human people in this country. And this is part and parcel to what we could see in a country like ours. Yes, I'm glad the father was actually trying to exercise some form of teaching his child how to use guns properly and safely and everything. Mm-hmm. And this is going to come at the expense of what we view as guns to be, like a freedom-loving thing in this country. So now this family is going to struggle moving forward because they lost family members, friends lost people they know, just because we glorify guns in this country so much. We rarely hear stuff like this in other developed, wealthy nations. This is terribly sad.
Well, you already know my views on this whole situation. Do I feel that it could have been avoided? Of course I feel it could have been avoided. Anything can be avoided. I don't know, man. Certain situations and that's why I say the number one lesson in this is talk to your daughter, talk to your son, talk to your family in general. You never know what they're going through. That's the first thing. You never know what they're going through. Talk to them. If you can't talk to them, have somebody talk to them. Pick up their phone. Take that mug. Go through it. Ain't no wrong. That's yours. The phone and your child is yours. My daughter knows she can't come to me and like, oh, Daddy, why you take my phone? And take that phone. Go through it. See what your child is looking at. See if, what she's talking about. You have to. And it sound bad. I understand that that's their freedom too. For people come over here, oh, that's their free. That's a fact. That is a fact. But we do things out because we've been there. You know what I'm saying? We already lived their life. So, and you never know what they thinking. You see what I'm saying? Because this whole new generation is, to be honest, this whole new generation fucked up. Yeah, what it is. This whole generation, this millennium kids is really, really messed up. So, I don't know, man. But that's been another video. It's your boy Lava Kwam. Hit that like button, share, subscribe, do all them good ass things. For more content like this, I will be dropping more. I like these type of videos. Yeah, man. I'll see y'all on the next one. I still had the mustache though. His mustache horrible.